Most people think if you want to be rich, you must save. Cut the morning coffee, skip the fun, put every dollar into a savings account. Sounds smart, right? Wrong. Because saving only keeps money still. And the rich? They make money work for them. Here's the hard truth. Safety is the biggest risk. The more you hold on to money, the faster inflation eats it alive. 10 years later, that so-called safe money will be worth almost nothing. Look at Warren Buffett. People say he's rich because he's patient. But he didn't just sit there holding cash. He studied, picked strong businesses, and bet big. Instead of keeping money in the bank, Buffett poured it into Coca-Cola, Apple, insurance companies. His money wasn't sleeping, it was working. That's real patience, waiting for results after taking action. Now look at Elon Musk, the complete opposite of Buffett. Reckless, crazy. He sold his first company, made millions, then risked it all on Tesla and SpaceX. At one point, he was almost broke. But because he dared to go all in, he built an empire that changed the world. Buffett or Musk, two different styles, one common rule. Money never stays still. And what about most people? The paycheck comes in, you pay bills, you dump the rest into savings. Then you lie to yourself, I'm building my future. The truth? You're just letting your money slowly die. Here's what the wealthy do differently. Emergency fund, not a prison. 3 to 6 months of expenses is enough. Beyond that, stop hoarding. Put your money to work. Invest in index funds, stocks, or start a side business. Learn before you invest. The rich study. The poor chase rumors. Take small, bold bets. You don't need to go all in like Musk. Risk 5 to 10% on something new. A single win can change your life. Use time as your weapon. The earlier you start, the bigger the compounding effect. Wait for safety, and you've already lost decades. So what's it going to be? Spend your life saving pennies and end up with just enough to survive? Or take control and make your money work harder than you ever could? The rich aren't safer. They just know the truth. Saving keeps you alive. Investing makes you free. If you refuse to change, 10 years from now, you'll still be sitting there, broke, safe, and full of regret.
And here's the final point. You can't save your way to freedom. You can't cut enough lattes, skip enough vacations, or lock up enough cash to escape the trap. Because life isn't about living small. It's about building something bigger. And money is just a tool for that. Look at the entrepreneurs, the builders, the masters we study here. They didn't play it safe. They weren't hoarders. They were creators. They used money to take risks, to grow, to push limits, and that's why their names are remembered. So the choice is yours. Stay stuck in the illusion of safety, watching inflation eat away your savings, or take the uncomfortable path. Learn, invest, build, and create something that lasts. Because wealth doesn't come to those who protect every penny. It comes to those who dare to use money as a weapon, not a blanket. My name is Tony, and this is The Mind of a Master, where we break down the truths of business, investment, and personal growth without sugarcoating. Now I want to hear from you. Are you still stuck in the habit of saving every dollar, afraid to take risks? Or have you started putting your money to work? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who's ready to stop playing safe and start thinking like a master.